Hi, this is Ty with Dingo Power. Today I was going to show you the main differences between the Toro OEM track and the aftermarket track that we sell on the website. And these are for the TX700, the TX1000 Turbo, and the TX1300. These are the track that run on those or that fit those. So this is the aftermarket track that we sell, and this is the OEM track that we sell. This one's got the Toro branding on it, as well as the Toro part number is branded right into the rubber. And there's really almost no difference between these tracks. When you get up close, you can see on the edge that there is a little bit of difference in form. This one's a little more rounded. This one's a little more squared off in how it's produced, but essentially they're the same thing. The aftermarket track is just a little bit thicker. It has just a little more rubber to it than the OEM track. We've been running both of these tracks on our new TX1000 turbos for, I think, the last 6 or 8 months now, and both are performing pretty much identically. They're both creating the same positions where they wear. None of them have had a failure yet. We have about 300 hours on these tracks, and so far they look like they're going to go significantly longer than that or have significantly more life than that. We have the OEM track still installed on our 1300, which we have about 500 or 600 hours on currently. Still no major issues with the OEM track. Obviously we don't have that many hours on the aftermarket track. The other big difference that you're going to find is, again, just price point. The Toro OEM track is almost double what the cost of the aftermarket track is. So something that we're going to take into consideration is just the overall cost of operation running both of these. We'll continue to run the aftermarket track. Thank you.